In the surprisingly cold reaches of Canada's far north, an astonishing sight unfolded one early morning off the coast of Newfoundland. Floating calmly in the gray, icy waters was a massive iceberg, an ancient sculpture carved by nature itself, and perched on top of it was something no one expected to see: a bright orange camping tent. Locals began gathering along the shoreline, bundled against the biting cold, staring in disbelief. Icebergs were nothing new here, but a tent sitting neatly atop one certainly was. Whispers spread through the crowd as theories took shape. Was it a thrill-seeker? A scientist? Some kind of elaborate stunt? The sea lapped gently against the ice as the morning light struggled through the overcast sky. Among the onlookers stood Tom, a retired fisherman who had spent decades watching these waters. Through his binoculars he studied the tent, baffled. He'd seen many strange things at sea, but never this. As minutes passed, anticipation thickened the air. Then, suddenly, the tent flap moved. The crowd fell silent. Slowly, the flap opened, and out stepped not a person, but an Arctic fox. A collective gasp rippled across the shore, followed by laughter and delighted disbelief. The fox's white fur blended almost perfectly with the iceberg, its dark eyes calm and curious. Completely unfazed by the audience it had attracted, the fox stretched lazily, as if waking from a peaceful nap. It padded across the ice with ease, leaving delicate tracks in the snow, and paused at the iceberg's edge to gaze out toward the horizon. Cameras and phones were instantly raised. Within minutes, images of the fox and its unlikely campsite were spreading across the internet, captivating viewers around the world. No one knew how the fox had come to rest inside the tent. Perhaps it had sought shelter from the cold or wandered in out of curiosity. The mystery only added to the magic of the moment. Eventually, the crowd began to disperse, still laughing and shaking their heads. Tom lingered, watching the fox as it stood proudly against the icy expanse. In that quiet moment, he felt something deeper than amusement, a reminder of nature's unpredictability and its quiet sense of humor. As the sun dipped lower, casting golden light across the frozen sea, the iceberg drifted on, carrying the fox and its tent into legend. Long after it disappeared from view, the story remained, a cherished memory for Newfoundland locals and a gentle reminder to the rest of the world that wonder often appears when we least expect it.